this URL right here, godotengine.org/download/Windows. Just go to this one right here. Once you go to this URL, I want you guys to install Godot. Once you install it, it should appear like this. Click save, click open. Once you open it up, extract all. Once you extract all, just put it in a folder that you guys want it to be located in. And this video probably is going to have a lot of edits, so for now you'll see probably a bunch of cuts, my voice probably speeding or something like that, but don't worry about it. This is just to cover everything that you missed in the previous meeting. So once you installed Godot, I want you guys to quickly hop into the other URL link. You should probably see it in the Discord server. So click download now, and click no thanks. Just take me to downloads because this is just a donation. If you want to donate, you could always donate. But if you click no thanks, click download. You should see the assets already here. Open it up, extract it. Once you extract it, I want you guys to quickly open up Godot. So click open the assets and then click extract all. Extract it to a folder that you want. Doesn't really matter. But once you have done all that, quickly open up Godot. Now Godot should open up in a few seconds. What you have to do is click create a project name, which is okay for me. I don't know, I'm gonna call it fraud video. Click create. You should see this, and then you're probably confused, and you're like, why are we doing 3D? But all you have to do is just click on 2D right here, and that's it. Once you click on 2D, click F to center. Once you click on F on the keyboard to center, all you have to do is click 2D scene, and you just have to, once you click 2D scene, you're probably wondering what this is. This is just a node. This is just to center everything in. You can probably rename it. I'm gonna call it main. And now once you have it, once you have main over there, all you have to do is minimize, not minimize all the way, make it into a tab. And I want you guys to quickly grab the free assets and drag it into Godot. It should take a bit, but free should be fully implemented into Godot. And these are your assets that you are going to be using inside the Godot engine. So now what you want to do is you want to create a new scene. Once you create a new scene, I want you guys to open up 2D scene quickly. Probably, you know what? Let's delete this node. We don't want that. You want to open up a character body 2D. And once you open up a character body 2D, you want to open up a sprite, animated sprite 2D. So character body 2D is used to add a script into our character to allow movement. While animated sprite 3D, no, it's 2D. Animated sprite 2D has to deal with the animations that the character is going to be having. So these are super important, and they're super important for our character and how we make everything work, essentially. And we've added these two, but we want the character to be able to move around fully, be able to integrate between the map. And what we need in order to do this is we need to add a collision. So we look up collision. You'll see collision shape 2D. Click create. I know I'm asking you guys to open up all these, but this one has to deal with characters. This is the animations, and this is the collision factor of the character body 2D. They're all connected in some way or some form. So they're all one and the same. So collision shape 2D could be used for other ways, but for now, we're just going to keep it here for now. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is to click on animated sprite 2D. And once you click on animated sprite 2D, click on animations, click sprite frames, and click new sprite frames. Once you've done that, you just click on it again. Click on this area right here. Once you click on that, click on this button right here. Open up free, main characters, and you have a bunch of, well, 4 characters specifically. And today in this video, I'm gonna show you guys the mask dude because actually, you know what? Let's go with the pink man because I don't know. It just reminds me of Finn for some reason. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on the idle area. You'll see this, right? I think it's this one should be 1 for vertical, and it should be 11. I think, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Yeah, it's 11. So 11 horizontal, 1 vertical, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna highlight all of them and click Add Frames. The reason why you highlight all of them is each frame is an animation. So if you click F to center again, Once you center again, you do control and then you do plus. I think it's control plus. So yeah, control plus, which zooms in. And what you want to do is this controls FPS. So look at the character. The character's idling, but he's very slow, and you don't want a slow character. You don't want the character to look like he's in slow motion. So just put this to uh, 24. Now once you have put it into 24, check it out. The character's now moving super quickly. So now what you want to do is you're like, but the character looks so ugly looking and it's not really good to look at. So what I want you to do is I want you to hop in to project settings. It's all the way in here in the left top corner. And what I want you to do is scroll down to textures and click linear and change it to nearest. And then you click close. Boom, the character is now looking so smooth, so usable, I would say. Well, easy to look at. Anyway, now we click on collision shape. Actually, before that, before we click on collision shape, I want you guys to look at this area. This area is filter animations. So what we're going to name this is idle for now. Once we call it idle, I want you guys to quickly hit on this button right here. This autoplays when we load up the game. So the character's automatically idling once we load up the game. This area is where we could add a bunch of animations, and it's a way for us to really, really dive deep into it. Uh, and it's also going to be coming up in the next video. You'll probably see both. Uh, maybe I would say probably you'll be seeing both videos since I'm probably going to be canceling next meeting because I have an appointment. But yeah, other than that, you'll see collision shape 2D. Click on empty and click on I don't know, whatever you like, whatever shape you like. I like the capsule one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the capsule shape, drag it up like this, bring it down a bit to his feet, and that's it. This is the collisions for my character. Probably make it a bit like this. Yeah. Okay. Now our character is fully established. It's super important that you go to scene and you click save as, and I want you to open up this new folder, name the folder. Uh, let's see here. Character. There you go. If I spelled something wrong, just be mindful that I'm not the best spelling person in the world. So what I want you guys to do, you have your brand new character. What I want you guys to do is go back to the previous scene. It should be right here. Hopefully you didn't close it. That you shouldn't have closed it. But now I want you guys to click add, and I want you guys to open up map. You'll see a bunch of these things. What I want you guys to do is click on tile map. The reason why I want you guys to open up tile map is because we're going to be using this thing in order to have our character walk around and actually be able to create the map. It's super important that we open up the map because if we don't open up the map, then, uh, you know, I don't know where the character's, he's probably going to fall down. But click on tile set, new tile set. Once you click on new tile set, I want you guys to quickly go down and you'll see this area right here. Once you'll see this area, I want you guys to, let's see here. If I could remember, I think it's no. I think it's this one. Nope. Well, let me see here. Finally, I figured it out. So the issue was it was just some random glitch. I wonder why the glitch is there. But anyway, you click on tile map right here. Once you click on tile map, you just click open. Once you do that, click on new tile set, and you'll see tile set right here. And you don't have to click on it, but I clicked on it for some reason. Click on tile set, and then you click on this button right here. Click Atlas. And then I want you to open up free, and I want you to open up terrain. Actually, yes, terrain. Click open up. Yes. Which automatically cuts the tiles up for you. But once you do that, I want you to open this up a bit. Go back to tile set. You'll see all these tiles. They're all beautiful looking, and you're probably wondering what they all do. But for now, I want you guys to press F to center, Control plus to zoom in a bit. And let's do here, click on this again, and then I want you guys to quickly go back to tile set and do Control, I think it's select. I think, yeah, well, we're going to have to zoom in manually, I guess. But, okay, hold on. Probably going to have to use a mouse for this, but there you go. Okay. you should see all of these, and then you're probably like, whoa, what are all these, and what can they do? Well, each one of them is a tile, and these can be used in order to add things into the map. Super cool, super helpful. And what I want you guys to do is remember the tile map area. I want you guys to click on tile set. Once you do that, I want you to go physics layer, add a layer, and leave it at 1 1. Just leave it there, and everything should be all right. Click on paint, click this, click physics layer 0. You'll see this. And this, what it does specifically is add physics, add a collision area to the map, so that way when the player walks on it, he doesn't fall off. So this is super important. You're going to need to do this for all the tiles. Some tiles are very special and they require specific type of collision modification on them, which are these ones right here. So what I want you to do is quickly show the collision area to all these tiles. These ones are going to have special collision modifications as well. But now that you've done this, I want you to click on this. What I want you to do is quickly, actually, before we do this, I totally forgot, and it's super important for us to do. I want you to quickly zoom in here. Okay, hold on. Okay. I need many of you guys to quickly click on this thing. Okay, click on this thing, click on this thing, this other one, and this other one. But when you do it, hold shift on the keyboard. Once you do that, I want you to delete. Once you do delete, I want you to create a tile right here. Once you do that, drag. And what it does, it combines this entire platform into one tile specifically. This is super important, and it's going to be very, very helpful as well for these ones as well. So what I want you to do is the same thing. Delete, delete, create tile, drag. Same thing here, create tile, drag. And now we hop back to paint. You see this area right here? I want you to click on it. See this area right here? I want you to, let's see here. Reset to default shape. I want you to hold this, drag it here, hold this one, drag it here, drag this one here, drag this one here. Now this platform is fully finished. Hold on, let me zoom out quickly. I think it hasn't been covered fully. We're gonna have to do it like this, I guess. Well, as long as it gets the job done. You can reset the platform whenever you like. So like this. This is extremely terrible looking. So I'll quickly. You know what? Let's restart again. Let's do it again. All right. Let me zoom back in. Well, not all the way. Whoa. Okay. Just click on this expand editor. Once you click expand editor, you can zoom in. Click on this, drag it here. Click on this one, drag it here. Once you do that, click on this one, drag it here. Click on this one, also drag it here. So now you have a perfect platform looking collision area, and you just click on the other ones. Very simple, very easy. Now what I want you to do is I want you to click on this one again, click on select. Everything, well, actually, you don't have to click on select. That was my fault. I'm probably going to cut a couple of these sections off. So what I want you to do, I want you to click on the any area. Remember the areas that you highlighted over here? I want you to click on them. And this is a cool part. Godot is very unique when it comes to this. So I want you to click on this one, and this one, holding shift. Well, actually, I want you to click on this first. And boom, you could drag it in. And now you could be able to build the entire map. So hold shift again, click, click. And you could create an entire map for the character. And super cool looking, because now the character could walk around. Well, actually, not walk around yet, because I'm going to show you guys how to add a script. But a fully functioning platform looking area for the character. And you could add bridges, which for now I'm just going to add a bunch of colored ones, because why not? Every bridge is unique. And I'm going to add this looking thingy right here. There you go. And now I'm going to probably close this one. And I'm going to add this. You have to make sure that the pixels are perfectly working. So this is a specific area where I want him to be, and I want the character to jump on this. and jump on this and jump on this. Because why not? This is, start creating a map, whatever you like. Every single one of them is super unique. Click on the character body 2D. Once you click on character body 2D, I want you to quickly click on this and click add script. Click on template. You'll see this right here. Click create. And what it does, it's already creating for you the speed, the direction, the jump, everything for the character. You don't have to do anything since you guys don't know GD script yet. So now, once you created everything, well, now that you cleared up the script area, which is like right here, you can do save the scene because, always save your scenes. Remember, each scene is very valuable. Save all the scenes that you click on. Now I want you to open up the character area. Remember where we saved our scene before? I want you to quickly drag the character in there. Once you drag the character, you'll see the character model right here. Well, you'll see him right here. And what you want to do, super important, I want you to click on the add button right here. And then you look up for camera. And there's camera 2D. Click create. You'll see this camera 2D thingy right here. What I want you to do is set this one. Go back to this area right here and set this to 2. Set this right here to 2. Well, it should always automatically set to 2. And what you want to do is you drag it onto the character. Once you drag it into the character, you'll see this one right here. This should be the tile map. What you want to do is not focus on that, but actually focus on the camera 2D. It should automatically be centerized to the character once you dragged it in here. If it's a bit off, it's fine. You could always grab it and drag it onto the character itself. So what you want to do, once you drag it onto the character, I want you to now, the biggest step of all, probably the most fun step, is to actually see your character move around. So what I want you to do is click on scene, save scene, and I want you to go back, create a new folder, and write main scene right here. Click OK. Save. Boom. Now the scene is fully saved. Now what I want you to do is click on play. Select current, and the game should be starting. It should take a bit. Boom. Now your character's right here, and you can move with the arrow keys, jump with the space bar. So the character's now moving, and this is all it for the first video. The second video, I'll dive deep. I'll add death animations as well as multiple other factors in there as well. And also, we're going to be coding in GDScript. Probably the next video will be about GDScript and specific areas that we can use to help ourselves speed up our process. So, yep, see the animations as well. Everything's pretty fine. If you make it bigger, you'll probably see, oh, why does it look like this? It's because we have to enable a setting. And yeah, the goal of the character was to go over here, and that's it. If he falls forever. That's why we have to add a death scene. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and I appreciate